Revelation chapter 7, verse number 1 says, "And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth. The wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree." These are the 4 winds, the 4 spirits. The same thing that we began to see on last Wednesday night as we began to teach the opening of the red horse. And when we went to Zechariah chapter 6, we began to see that there are 4 spirits that God said that will go to and fro in all of the earth. So these 4 winds are the same 4 winds, amen, that God has put on each side of the heavens or each side of the corners of the earth. And it said, and I saw, verse 2 said, I saw another angel sending from the east, having the seal of the living God. This word seal, I said, having the knowledge of God, that truth. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. They were giving orders to hurt the earth and the sea. But here's something saying, now hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. This is also God's 7,000 plus of his elect. But we also see here where he said, stop all things that we may seal. We got to seal 144,000. So we need to seal them with some knowledge. We need to seal them with something in their forehead. Well, what's inside of your forehead this morning? Your brain. Let's get some knowledge into your brains. Be not ignorant. But you begin to see all of these tribes as they began to unfold. It's 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Let's seal them. And also this sealing before the 1,000 years of the millennial will also take place. Let's do what? Let's seal them. And you begin to go down all these tribes and begin to count them, and you'll come and find out that there is 12 of them. I'm just going on to verse number 9. And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude. Now see, this is where we're going to leave off from this 5th and this 6th seal, and you should be able to get some joy in a few minutes. Amen. And you ought to get excited about what God is getting ready to say in the next few verses. And after I behold, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number. No man could do what? Number. So we got something, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't read all of something, you don't get the entire meaning. So that's why it's good to pull out the subject and the order and read and study to show thyself approved. He said, now we seal 144, but lo, a great multitude, which no man could do what? Number, of all nations, kindreds, people, and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, and palms in their. That sounds like Passover over to me. You know, even when Christ began to come in on that donkey through the eastern gate, he was sitting on there, and they laid their coats down, and they began to wave palm branches at him, giving him that glory. Look at verse 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our God which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood around about the throne, and about the elders and the 4 beasts, the winds, and fell before the throne on their faces and worshipped God, saying, amen, blessing and glory. You know, I just said this right here. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our God forever get excited in a few minutes here. But he said, and one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in these white robes? We got a question here. Now I saw him coming after the 144, after the house of Israel was sealed. Amen. But we got a problem now. We got a nation of people that come up with different tongues and languages and, hey, who? The elder asked him in the heavens, who are these that are arrayed in these white robes? Question. And whence? See, God went on to foretell us something. Have you read it? See, this is the time we get excited right here. Because this right here won't be all about them that's in the heavens. It's all about us that are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord. Let's see if you read 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. Amen. Y'all getting excited? Well, get excited. Now here it goes. Y'all ready? Here's the answer. Jesus gave the answer to John. He says, and I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, y'all ready? These are they which came out of great tribulation. Y'all gotta help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it didn't say nothing about the 144,000 that was sealed. It didn't say nothing about them in Revelation out of the 5th seal that said, hey, your fellow servants, they are sealed down there and they're working on your what? Behalf. He said, but that number of people that you what? Saw, these are they which came out of what? Y'all help me in here. Great tribulation. Came out of what? Great tribulation. Notice it didn't say the great tribulation. They came out of great tribulation. God has called something that happened, ladies and gentlemen, that was in Matthew 24. He said that tribulation what? Will come. That's never been since the beginning what? Of the world. Y'all remember? That great tribulation. Remember, I broke down that word tribulation. Then it will come through that what? All of that depression, all of that pressure, all of that affliction, all of that the house of God will what? Come through. That's no time to run, no time to be raptured out of here. There's time to put on the whole armor of God and stand and do what? Fight. Because the day is coming when you shall be part of that great number when they ask, who are they? Yeah. And God said, that's my home, and that's them that stayed down there and did a fought, and they fought a good what? Fight. They didn't run. They stood their ground. They heard what I had to say and stood and put on the whole what? Armor of God. And they stood through the what? Great tribulation. Hey, ain't that something? Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a great reward for us, those that stand through that great tribulation. While Satan will be on this earth, but tending to be our what? Messiah. But he is that false Messiah. But it'll be through that great tribulation. And you remember last week that I read, and Christ says, and immediately after that tribulation, y'all remember? Immediately what? After that tribulation, we see that the sun was darkened, and the moon will turn into blood on the great day of the Lord. Amen. So they're good now that y'all see this. Now who are they? Now God said, I'm telling you, them my fighters right there. Amen. They came up out of great tribulation. And y'all just hear the word, they came up out of great tribulation. They came out of that great affliction that Satan would try to deceive them. They came up out of it. And also they have washed their robes. and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore all they, come on somebody help me, therefore are they before the throne. Come on man, we're going to be before the throne of God. And serve him day and in his temple. Come on, man. See, there ain't no time to give up all this blessing right here. So there is a great blessing that's coming out of them that stand in that what? Great tribulation. He said, now I'm telling you, if they do it, them the one that's going to serve him day and night in his what? Temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger. Y'all help me. So y'all would think we would see all of this in Revelation 21. But God's saying this is going to happen to this my elect that is on the earth now, that is going to come up out of a great tribulation. And if they come out of it, he said, look what I'm going to do. They shall do what? Hunger no more. Neither thirst anymore. Neither shall the sun shine on them, nor what? Any heat. Come on, man, that's a blessing. No more sweat days. Amen. No more too hot days. Y'all ready to help me in 17? For the Lamb, which is in the midst of the throne, shall do. He shall feed them. That Lamb, Christ, which is he's in the middle of the throne shall feed them. You know what? He didn't stop feeding us from the day that he showed up in that manger laid with what? Straw. He never stopped feeding us then, and he hadn't stopped feeding us now. And he seems to continue to feed us even in our future. Amen. Lord shall what? Feed them and shall lead them into living fountains of waters. That's what it is. Fountains with the what? S. Not only is he going to feed us, he's going to lead us to what? Fountains of what? Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, a fountain of truth that'll never run dry. That's just like the woman at the well. Amen. Told her all about herself. He said, drink of this water, and you'll never what? Thirst. All he was saying, drink of this truth, not the water. The water don't even what? Matter. But it's just symbolic that if you what? Drink of it, you'll never what? Thirst. So if we just drink of his truth, ladies and gentlemen, we will never what? Thirst. Never thirst for truth. He'll give us what? Truth. He say, I hide no good thing from you. I'm going to do all that. I'm going to lead them. God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Through that great tribulation that we come out of. We come out of the great tribulation. And them that come out of it, God shall wipe away all of the tears from their eyes. Not Revelation 21, where he do it as a whole. But God said, I'm doing this for just my elect that came through the great what? Tribulation. According to tribulation, we shall have tribulation. 10 days. I'm going to go to Revelation 2:10. You don't have to turn there. I just want to read it because I want to let you hear this time of this tribulation. Revelation 2:10 says, fear none of these things. Don't be in awe. But thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. Amen? Gonna be what? Tried. Through that great what? Tribulation. Some shall be cast into prison. You will be tried. You shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. He said, we just hold on and go through the great tribulation. Not raptured out of here, not flying away from. He ain't calling us to run away from this trouble. He said, we are going to live in trouble. So what? Time. Trouble shall what? Come. Daniel said it. That's all the word tribulation means. Trouble. It will come. Well, ain't that good news? I'm telling you this morning, that good news. Revelation chapter 8, verse 1. This is why we come. Taking you out of that. Christ did all of that to show us in Revelation chapter 7 that there was going to be some stealing of knowledge going on in the 144. But then I want you to get some true knowledge of you coming out of great tribulation. It didn't say coming out of the great tribulation. It said, and also for you coming out of great tribulation, that there is something that you need to know, that there is a number that no man can number. Get off the numeral system, because 144 is not our number. Amen. Revelation chapter 8, verse number 1. Y'all there say amen. Amen. Verse number 1 says, and when he had opened the seventh seal, notice he done all, you notice Christ done all of that. Amen. Ain't he good at what he does. And before I even open this seventh seal, first of all, let me do one thing now, and that's seal the 140 and who is them of the great tribulation. Now let me open the seventh seal. And the Bible says there was silence in heaven about a space of a half an hour. And it also takes us back to the 3.5 years. The 3.5 years takes us back to 3.5 days. The 3.5 days takes us back to 3.5 hours. Amen. Because God don't work in nights. He don't work in moons, but he work on days and years and days, hours. So now we got 1 hour that's being taken, or half an hour that's being taken away from the 3.5 years. So that's silence. Can you just imagine? But you know what? That tell me there got to be a whole lot going on in the heavens. And at this point, when that seventh seal is open, which I still believe we are in the fifth seal because of the persecution of the church. I ain't talking about just here in America, all over the globe. And I still believe we're in the fifth seal. But he said when the seventh seal opens, there is silence. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, nothing is moving. Seems like everything just come to a what? Halt. Nothing moving. Nobody's saying a word. Angels are not singing. But everything just stops because there is silence. Sometimes it's good to be quiet. And John said, and two, I saw 7 angels which stood before God. Them were given 7. So I don't want to hear nothing from anybody that's hearing this teaching, that there are a sequence of, I will say, 7 seals. Sequence of 7 trumpets, a sequence of 7 vials. And it ends at 7 seals, ladies and gentlemen. But at the 7th seal, there is silence in the heavens. But then the angel was given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a gold censer. That was given unto him much incense. This is like the days of Aaron. They were going into the temple. Amen. It was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it up with the prayers of some of the saints, all saints, and upon the golden altar which was before the throne. See, everything that was in the tabernacle of Moses seemed like, all that was a replica compared to the real thing that was in the heavens. Notice now, this ain't just, he opens the 7th seal and that's silence in the heavens, but right before that, I'm going to give 7 angels 7 what? Trumpets. But right before I do that, there's some grandmama prayers and granddaddy prayers and auntie prayers, and your prayers seem to be in this censer. That was given much incense, and the prayers of the saints, and upon the golden altar, which was before the what? Throne. And watch this. Paul says, and the smoke, this word smoke means prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought your prayers were not answered and your prayers were not heard, I just come to tell you, maybe your prayer was just placed in the golden censer. Amen. Now it's going to be a time it's being released. Y'all know how sometimes you will come back and say, it seems like there is some prayer that's being answered over my life that grandmama must pray for me. Amen. That I hear seem like it's telling me this, is that now it seems that this censer is before the throne of God, and it's smoke and the prayers of the incense which came up with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angels' what? Come on now. Y'all got to see that picture. Just when I didn't sing. But the only thing good about this is Aaron don't have to go into the holies for who? Me. Now I got the mediator himself, which is who? Jesus Christ. Melchizedek, my high priest, stand before God. In my prayers will send it up before God. Out of whose hand? Christ's hands. Don't have to come out the angel hands anymore, because Christ has died for me, rose again after 3 days. He sits on the right hand side of the Father. And all of my prayers are in whose hands? His hands. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. Hey, y'all better get ready. You get ready, amen. The Bible said when he released these prayers, and they come into the what? They were cast, thrown down into the earth. And there were voices. You know, some voices you may hear. Somebody praying for me. Or I hear somebody praying. Amen. And I'm telling you that because of the censer has been what? Cast out into the what? Earth. And there were voices and thundering. Y'all know what thunder sound like. But he said those voices sound like what? Thunder. You ever heard thunder and it sounded like somebody was speaking? Not only that, it says, even those prayers will be like what? Lightning flashing. Y'all got to get with that right there. Amen. I can hear the thunder rolling, and I can see the lightning flash over the side. And what? And an earthquake. Something major is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and it's about to get your attention. When you see all this happening at the seventh seal, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, every prayer that you see, every prayer that you heard, every prayer that you thought about is beginning to materialize. Amen. And God said they have came up before his nose as a sweet savor. Amen. 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 Don't need no more prayers coming up before him. And they don't have to be long, drawn out prayers. Amen. Just bring him something that is what? Genuine. And verse 6 says, the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. Ladies and gentlemen, the 7 seals, which was the knowledge of truth that God is going to put in your forehead, your brain. But when he began to release the sound of the 7 trumpets, he get ready to execute sound. And when he execute this movement of sound, it means it's time to do something. It means to open your mouth and sound the alarm. Amen. I'm telling you, it's time for every Christian that when this first trumpet sound, it is time to open your mouth and execute the order, because Christ is on the what? Way. As the 7th seal, sounds of silence is in the what? Heavens, and that ain't no sound. That's just nothing being what? Said. But that is 7 trumpets that is getting ready to sound, and execution is getting ready to what? Take place. Order is beginning to execute, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. The first trumpet will sound